guys, it's a Saturday morning where I am, and it's kind of dreary out, and I've had a couple requests to make a video about my products in my bathroom and how I store my hoard of cosmetics and creams and serums and all that type of thing. So today's the perfect day. I'll take you in there and show you how I do this. I just also want to say I'm so excited because I found something that is going to make a huge difference in the way I make these videos, and that is I finally got a tripod. Now you guys probably, if you're used to making videos, you probably already have a tripod, but I was thinking they were going to be super expensive, so I hadn't bought one, and I was just trying to use things around my apartment that I could adjust to get the camera height to where I wanted it to be. So I would use crates and magazines, and it would just take so long to set up a shot because I would have to do record 20 seconds of me in front of the camera and then go around and then watch it back to see, if I was being cut off at the nose, and then if I was, then I had to, get more books to stack on top. So it just took me forever and a day to actually get the setup that I needed, and I finally found a tripod that was like $29.99. It's exactly what I needed, so I don't know, I just thought I'd share that with you because I just am so excited. There's always like little things that you get. It's almost like when you find money in your jacket, like $20 in your jacket that you didn't know was there, and then you feel really rich. Well, I was super excited when I actually found a tripod for $30 that's sturdy and is exactly what I needed. So yeah, I'll take you in my bathroom and show you how I organize everything, and I'll see you in a second. Hey guys, so we're in my bathroom, and I'll go ahead and just show you around. It's a really tiny, kind of like my closet, so I've had to do, a few little things to make sure it stays really organized, but this is it. So scroll around here. This is my sink. So I've got like my Clarisonic there, and just like toothbrush and tissue holder. And then I thought it was cute over here. My husband, he doesn't get any cupboard space, so for him, he's got this little stackable that's on the ground, and actually that's some of my stuff. Oops. So it's still partly mine. He only gets like 2 drawers of that. So that's just like all his stuff, and then my curling iron and everything there at the bottom. And then over here is my cupboard of products, so you can see there, it's kind of jam-packed, but I'll go through a few of these with you. So inside, if we were to look, I've got everything. Like here is an actual silverware tray, but I ended up just getting that at IKEA for a couple dollars, and inside it's got, this is mostly all my face stuff, so I just have so much stuff here. Like these are just extra soaps. I don't think there's anything in here. That's just my travel size cleanser. When I go away, I put stuff in there, or I pump my cleanser in there from the big size. This is like a mini Avion spray. There's only a little bit of that left in there, a little toner. And then back here, what's all this? A couple serums. Like that's my Privage serum, and there's a Dermalogica serum for redness. And then that's all my contact stuff back there. But in this tray, I kind of have it organized, so there's all my little iPads. This is an acne treatment back there. And then over here, some La Prairie, like that's a mask and a peel. This is my Burt's Bees. I love this stuff. It's a coconut foot cream. And then this is a AHA callus eliminator that if I give my self pedicures in the bathroom, I just use that. Deodorant, of course. Oh my god, this brush is hilarious. This brush, it's so fugly. I'm actually kind of embarrassed. I should have moved this out. I've been using the same brush, what is it, a Garnier brush, literally since I was probably like 16 years old, and the little strands, like all the beads are still on there. That's the only brush I've ever used to do like any of my hairstyles. Everything else I just kind of always use my fingers for. Oh, but it's so gross. I really need to get a new brush. But it does the job. It hasn't, hasn't started ripping my hair out yet, so that's good. And then over here, got some more. That's like my Skin Caviar La Prairie products. And this is where I keep a lot of my brushes. I actually really need to wash them, so they're kind of dirty at the moment. But I've got all my brushes in here. This is actually a plant pot that I got for Valentine's Day. I'm yours. But I just keep a lot of my brushes in there. So all my brushes there. I've got my like eyebrow scissors and what is this? My Laura Mercier tweezers. I keep them in there so they don't get dull. But yeah, that's just all my brushes. And then this little contraption here is where all of my makeup goes, and I'll pull that out in a second so you guys can see. But then on top of that is kind of a lot of hair products and like my contacts. So if I go deeper in here, it's like my Kiehl's Cream with Silk Groom, Rawa, I've got some couple Kerastase products, Moroccan oil, or I love this stuff, dry texturizing spray right there. So I've just got a lot of that, and normally like when I'm doing my makeup, I don't have to take this thing out because I'll just, you know, bend over and just grab what I need. So I'll actually pull that out in a second so you guys can see how it's all organized. But then up here, heading north, I was so happy when I moved into this place because it actually has more storage up here. Like, it's not a really big bathroom, so like my husband had. Oh, there's me. Oh, you guys can see my tripod. Hi! There's like 2 shelves up here. I'm surprised that it hasn't broken with the weight of all the products, but this is a few of my body products. So I've got my Kiehl's, St. Ives. I get really dry skin because of my hot showers. Different like body oils and body mists. There's a body scrub right there, the Delicious Coffee Bean Sugar Souffle. And my Sarah hat, my Pride and Joy, I love those 2 products. And then going up north here, I've got my collection of nail polishes. So you can't really see, maybe I can bring the camera up there. There's actually like 3 rows of them up there at the top. So there's a whole bunch of different colors, but it's kind of all of them there. And then here I've got that's like one of my eye makeup removers, and then my extract of Skin Caviar right there. And then here's just a few more La Prairie products here, like eye creams and a few little face creams and everything in there. So yeah, that's kind of cute. I've got a lot of stuff. Okay, so this is all of my makeup. Well, most of it. Some of it's still at my mom and dad's in storage. But this little contraption I got at Target, and Target's really great just for finding little storable things. I was really picky when I was trying to figure out a place to store my makeup because I wanted it to be more length instead of width, because I really wanted to be able to see all of my products, because I don't know if anyone else is like me, but I've got so many makeup products that if I can't see them, I kind of forget about it. So I wanted something that was really kind of long lengthwise and had the width, so it wasn't layer upon layer of product, like, you know, maybe a few would kind of bunch up on top of each other, but I just wanted to be able to flip over one and know exactly what it is instead of really kind of having to get through all these different products just to find something. So that's what I really like this for. My top drawer here, this is all my eye products. I'm just going to tip over. Let me move it back. There we go. These are all my eye products right in here. So anything from eyeshadows to, that's my like eyebrow stuff that keeps it in place, mascaras, eyeliners. Got a lot of Nars in here. But see how it all, like, I can basically see all of my products. Whereas if it gets to the point where I've got so many eye products that it's literally like up to here, I probably will then go towards getting another stackable, because I just don't like things really cluttered and on top of each other. This is still really usable. It's easy for me to kind of find what I need in here. So that's all my eye stuff. And then in the middle drawer is all face. So I didn't have like a separate one for blush, so this is like my foundations. Actually, what's that doing in there? That's eye. No, that is blush. Blushes, concealers, anything like that. It's all in there. So this is basically like, yeah, blush and foundation, translucent powder, glow, anything glowy, like my Nars multiple there. It's all kind of in there. Tinted moisturizers. So it's still, like, I'm a Nars junkie, so it's got quite a bit of Nars stuff in there. So that's all that. And then the last drawer is all my lip stuff. So I actually don't have a lot in there at the moment. I'm pretty picky about lipstick, so I usually have a lot of glosses. I love this one. This is my Tom Ford. I really like his lipstick in, what color is it? Blush Nude. This is really pretty. And then another few of, it's like an empty box. We can get rid of that. Another few of my favorite lipsticks are Nars's Barbarella. And then I've got a few just kind of muted nudes like Belle de Jour. And then there's the other one. It's called Little Secret or Little Darling. And then I've just got a few lip glosses and stuff like that in there. So I think out of all my drawers, I have more foundations and blushes. Blushes are kind of one of my big things as well. So yeah, that's all my lipstick. And everything just kind of sits right in there. So it's just really handy and accessible. I can keep things organized really, really well in there. So yeah, I mean, that's my bathroom in a nutshell. It literally is a nutshell because it's so tiny, but somehow I make it work and I'm still able to keep things pretty organized. So, all right, I'll see you guys. Bye.